We know that fame is not synonymous with quality, and that often we even mean exactly the opposite. However, knowing exactly the scope of the fame of each artist puts everything in perspective of what talent really is about. For this simple but important reason, we'll present our own chart of positions with ranked top 10 most famous Cuban talents alive, separated into different categories and genres. The Cuban Race of Fame is a presentation dedicated to discovering, honoring, and promoting Cuban greatness wherever it may be.
You are the only one I need. And I run to you, and I run to you, to you, to you, to you. And I run to you, and I run to you, to you, to you, to you.
What is acting but lying? And what is good acting but convincing lying? With this phrase of the English actor Sir Lawrence Oliver, we welcome you to the Cuban Race of Fame. I'm David Lopez, and today I bring you the countdown of the 10 most famous Cuban actors alive. Number 10, Faison Love. He was born on June 14th, 1968 in the city of Santiago, Cuba, and debuted as an actor at the age of 19. He has always been very convincing in all of his roles and has had a wide recognition in many successful Hollywood comedies. It has been said about Faison Love that he's the actor of extra size and Afro-Cuban descent, whose killer smile and contagious laughter can cheer up any comedy. Number 9, A.D.C. Bryan. He was born on June 16, 1973, in Burbank, California, and is the only son of Cuban parents. Very early he reached fame by excelling in his good presence and sex appeal, arriving to the levels of sex symbol, but also has proven that he has substance, being part of many great cast of performers. A.D.C. Bryan is a great actor, charitable and charming, whose qualities seem priceless today. Number 8, Pedro Moreno. He was born on September 14, 1980, in the city of Havana, and debuted in television with the reality show Protagonistas de Novela. Soon he excelled in interpreting many popular roles in telenovelas, and the media has qualified him as an actor product of Miami. The requested and outgoing presenter, Pedro Moreno has made work and professional commitment his best trait. Number 7, Cesar Évora. He was born on November 4th, 1959, in the city of Havana, Cuba. And as an acting student, he was already seen as an icon of cinema on the island. With 33 years and renowned in film, he posed himself the challenge of telenovelas, and today he has become a global reference point of the genre. Powerful, enigmatic, and peculiar, the voice of Cesar Évora, considered the most Mexican of Cuban actors. Number 6, Carlos Ponce. He was born on September 4th, 1972. In San Juan, Puerto Rico, to Cuban parents. Because of his talents, Univision hired him before he finished his studies. And after his debut as a soap opera actor, he has followed a career of unstoppable successes. Since music is his first vocation, curiously, to Carlos Ponce, world fame came thanks to his acting. Number 5, Bobby Cannavale. He was born on May 3rd, 1970, in Union City, New Jersey. He is the son of an Italian father and a Cuban mother. He began in the theaters of New York with more work than studies, and finally was rewarded with successes after several years of effort, and is now considered as an extraordinary actor who receives great responses from critics. Unorthodox, hard worker, and impish, Bobby Cannavale is an actor who remembers the joy of acting almost without rest. Number 4, Steven Bauer. He was born on December 2nd, 1956, in Havana, the capital of Cuba, and debuted on television with the Miami show Que Pasa USA. He falls in love and escapes to New York, where he is selected for the role of his life without having to audition, being the only authentic Cuban in the classic of Brian De Palma, Scarface. Irreverent, charismatic, and a humble actor, Steven Bauer believes people should follow the motto, those who work hard. Number 3, Giancarlo Canella. He was born on April 21st, 1988 in Miami to Cuban parents, and graduated with honors from his studies of music and acting. debuted on television as an actor of telenovelas and has since been acclaimed for many of his interpretations. His ascending career must be viewed as an example of professional talent. With a bright future in the entertainment industry, Giancarlo Canella is still catching the attention of the world. Number 2. William Levy. He was born on August 29, 1980 in Cojimar, a coastal region in Havana, and debuted on TV as a contestant on 2 reality shows. His physique draws in even those who have not seen him act, but the recognition and his work as an actor, most recently in Resident Evil The Final Chapter, have led him to achieve world fame. Recognized as a consolidated star and appreciated by his personality and professionality, William Levy today represents attractive Hollywood bad boy. Number 1. Andy Garcia. He was born on April 12, 1956 in Havana, and his debut on television was in the Miami show Que Pasa USA. Since his presentation as one of the untouchables of Brian De Palma, he is considered an undisputed member of the constellation of Hollywood-based world stars, confirming his deserved place in the history of cinema. Untouchable, gentleman, and respected, Andy Garcia has created many iconic characters while still being faithful to his roots.
I just want to thank you for your attention and invite all of you to follow us on the social networks and subscribe to our YouTube channel, so that you know in advance what our next steps will be to discover Cuban talents all over the world.